Hello, Year 5. Welcome to the third Mr. Len's Photo Challenge review. And I set the challenge for food photos. So I've been feeling very, very hungry, I must admit, looking at all these photos. And we're going to start today with Alex's again. Maybe it's because A is the first letter of the alphabet. And I guess, Alex, you're going to be the first every time. So we have Alex's flying orange, as you can clearly see down here. Quite impressed, actually. Taking a picture of an orange flying in midair. I mean, there's lots of other lovely, tasty food, but you want to focus on the orange, and you've got it. It's not easy to take a picture of something midair. I mean, did you kind of throw it and have the camera in the hand, or did someone else throw it? Either way, quite inventive. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Alex. Next, we've got Aryan making me hungry. Look at this. Waffles with toffee sauce. What are they? Ferrero Rocher, white chocolate. Oh, it just looks delicious. Where did you get this from? Did you make this? This looks lovely. Did you get it delivered or something? It just looks so tasty. And from above as well, very nice. And you've arranged it nice. Making me very hungry again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Alex. Oh, Clemmy, how does... maybe this is the wrong way around. Maybe I can turn it around. Tools. Rotate right. Look at that. I can rotate your images for you, Clemmy. I really like this. You sent a few, but I preferred this one you sent. Because you kind of... Look, you kind of got that light behind there. And it's really kind of cool. The 3 tiers of the fruit, but just this little poking of the light through. Almost like a kind of a skyscraper, and that's like the sun just rising behind it. Because you sent a few, but I preferred this one. And I've turned it around for you. Very, very nice. Thank you very much to Clemmy. Ella, food photography. Ella, this is a lovely snap. It's well lit. There's lots of really nice light in this. As you can see the light there. All that means is that there's lots of window light coming in. But this yellow one you focused on, and it's the only one that's in focus, and it's so bright, and look how nice and softly blurred these are in the background. It almost looks like this one's trying to climb a mountain, and you've got barbed wire behind it over here. A really nice macro shot, and a really good food photo as well. Really nice. Thank you very much, Ella. Now we have Ellie's, and this is kind of inventive because I said, food. You've opened up all the fridge doors and freeze doors, and here's food, Mr. Lennon. Here's all the food, which is brilliant. No one else has done any photo like this, and it made me think. Well, I've never taken a photo inside my own fridge before. It's not something you think about. Just open the fridge door and take a photo because it's kind of interesting. Lots of different food. An inventive photo. Thanks very much to Ellie. Eva, this one looks amazing, and I'm confused. I love it because I'm confused. I like getting confused because this is sausages, right? They're little mini sausages, right? See that there? Oh, wrong button, wrong tool. That's a sausage, okay? And that's a sausage. And that's a sausage. But there's spaghetti coming out. I get there's spaghetti coming out, okay? I get that. But how does it look like this? It's actually growing. Look, it looks like it's actually there. It's coming out of the sausage. It's coming out of the sausage. It's like, did you insert pasta into sausages? Did you buy sausages that come with pasta coming out of them? It's not like it's placed next to it. It's like the pasta's coming out of the sausage, like it's like a squid or like some sort of comet or something. It's crazy, but I love it. Maybe it is to do with the stars because I just realised you've got stars here. Oh, I meant to do a star. Let's see if I draw a star on it. Let's see if. Ready? If I can draw a star. Dun, 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 dun. I give you a star for that. Oh, it works. There you go. I'm giving you a big star for that. Eva, that's amazing. Thank you very much. Eve, this is beautifully lit. It's very simple. Simple white background plate. Simple table. Simple bagel. Very, very nice. Kind of like a still life photo where they're just very simple images of simple pieces of food. But it's from above. I didn't ask for above, but people like doing this. And it get perfectly lit. Absolutely lovely. Thank you very much, Eve. Wow, look at this from Freya. That takes time, right? That takes a lot of time to arrange. Wow, I couldn't do that. And as a pair with a mouth and little feet. Look at these little feet. Let me get the little brush. Ooh, little feet on the pair. Hello. We're just making obscene noises for this pair. There you go. The pair is happy and smiling. And actually, now you look at it, it reminds of a bird. I wonder if you know what bird it is. It's a peacock. It reminds of a peacock with all the lovely colourful feathers. It's a peacock pair. There you go. Alliteration. Peacock pair. Peacock pair perched on a apple. Brilliant, Freya. Really, really nice. Thank you. Let me scroll down to Immy's, and we've got from Immy. I love this one. Again, it's kind of like still life photo, because if I can cut it off. But what I'm trying to talk about is this bit here. This is like a lot of like classical paintings from a long time ago, where they get a piece of fruit and they just sort of, well, maybe a few fruits, and they kind of paint it. And there's always this shadow, because they didn't have lights back then. They had to use windows, right? So the light always kind of came from one side, and that's what you have here. They have that perfect shadow on that peach. Yes, you've got the I don't know what this is, some pot of yogurt and this up here, but I'm really liking just the focus on this peach of here. And you could have put it on the table, but no, you put it on a napkin, and it gives it that more of a contrast of the white and the red and the yellow. Really, really nice, Amy. Thank you. Lawrence, as you can see, has taken a picture of cake again, making me so hungry. And it's a macro photo. You see, lots of you it's going from above or going really close, because that's what we did in the last two ones. And it's just did you make this, Lawrence? It definitely looks very tasty. And some sprinkles on top. Is that say inked cake? But very nice and in focus, and you're really close, and lovely background blur because you're in focus and really close. Thanks very much, Lawrence. Layla, you wanted me to choose this one, so I chose this one, but I did prefer one of the other pictures you chose. But you asked for this one, so this is the one we're going for. It's lovely because you've got like a traffic light. You've got a traffic light leading away from the camera, because you've got this line going that way. Like so. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do it. Pointy arrow. We'll see if we can do it again. Wow, there you go. And in kind of like a, going down the colour chart scale thingy, when you go from red to orange to yellow to green, like a rainbow. Very, very nice. But I did prefer one of the other photos later, just to let you know that. But I'll let you off. I'll choose this one for you. Lily, you sent a few in as well, but I preferred this one for many reasons. I don't even like pineapple. But there's something about this photo. I know you've put like a filter on it, but it's the perfect filter for it, because it brings it like to the past, like the 70s, right? And then the blinds, the shutters, kind of makes you think you're in a hotel in like Miami, and you've got like this pineapple. It really just takes you to a different time. Again, as I said, I don't like pineapples at all. But I love this photo. The right filter to choose. And the right place, I think you put this in the right place with the blinds. They really give it something. You've got the lines going across. All these lines going across. It really gives it something to the photo. And the fact that the pineapple it's not too bright. You've actually left, the outside is the bright thing. The pineapple's quite dark. It's kind of like kind of wanting to go outside or something. It wants to see what's through the blinds. Really nice photo, lady. Thank you very much. Luca, you sent a few, and they were all amazing. You sent like the beginning of these cinnamon rolls before they went in the oven, and then this is the final shot, which is absolutely perfect. The lighting is absolutely brilliant. And another thing which is really nice in photography is a contrast between blue and orange. It's very kind of popular to have lots of blue and lots of orange, as you can see up here. Even though this table might not be blue, it might actually be like sort of grey, but it kind of looks a little bit bluey. And then you've got these perfect cinnamon rolls, and they're arranged like What shape is that? Not a circle. That wasn't a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a hexagon? Dun 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 dun. Yes. Well, it doesn't know how to do hexagons, but you know what I mean. Just looks super tasty. Perfectly in focus, nice and lit up, and yeah, it just looks amazing. I need to get some. I need to make some actually, because you showed me how to make them. Maddock, love this photo. Really, really nice. what we've got here is something called leading lines. You see that line? And then that there. Lines leading places. They draw your eye to and follow them. But I know the pasta is the main thing, but you could have taken this image any amount of ways. But I think if we look carefully, we kind of have a rule of thirds. You see, it finishes not in the middle, finishes there on the rule of thirds, and it's beautifully in focus. It kind of looks like they're trapped and they want to escape somewhere, you know. But I love this photo. I'm just thinking, you know, myself taking pictures of pasta in a jar. I wouldn't have thought of this. I wouldn't have thought of going really that close and that low to it. Very nice, Maddock. Thank you very much. More pineapples. Neve, you sent another picture, which was lovely, but it also had glacé cherries on, and those are the two things I don't like, which is glacé cherries and pineapple. But actually, this photo is better as well because it's kind of like a party photo. You've got the pineapple cut in half, and you've got these flamingos, and you've got the top half of the pineapple. You've got a party hat. You've got the table set for a party. I think you had a party. I think this must have been a party, and you're drinking drinks out of a pineapple. I mean, it's just brilliant. It shows the food like in an atmosphere, you know. Very nice photo, Neve. Thank you very much. And the other one you took was really nice, but I preferred this one. Moving on to Oscar. Oscar, these are making me hungry. They look like Oreo cupcakes. Artisan. What does that say? I can't read it. But and these here, what are they? Are those Twix or something? They look brilliant. We can turn this around for you as well. Rotate left. Yes, I can. Oh, there you go. They're closer to me. Bring me the cupcakes. That's lovely, Oscar. Thank you very much. And now the other Oscar. Now this one was interesting because there's water on the apple, like it's been sprayed or something. But in a weird way, it's kind of like these apples here, right? These apples here. This is what I saw. They're in a bus. Okay, they're in a bus somewhere, and this apple's outside in the rain. Shh. And there's rain falling on this apple. Or maybe this apple here has escaped. I don't know. But it's interesting what you've done. You've got more in the background, but not just placed in the background, in a box in the background. And then one nice and bright in front that's covered in water. So you're trying to think, you know, how did it get there? What did you do to it? Interesting photo, Oscar. Really nice. Owens. Victoria sponge. Oh, look at that. Delicious. It's interesting because no one's got like half a cake and then remembered, oh, I should have taken a photo of it halfway through. You've got the whole thing. Really nice and lovely lighting as well, isn't it? Did you make this though, Owen? You have to tell me if you made this. It looks very, very nice, and congratulations if you did make it. It's a lovely photo as well. Thank you very much, Owen. Rashawn, this is healthy as well. I've got pasta, I've got cucumber, I've got sweet corn, I've got broccoli. You've got a few of your 5 a day there. But I was interested about the photo because it kind of looks like it's like you've taken it through some glass or something. I don't know how to describe it. Like, are these plates here, right? Are these plates? Nope, wrong tool. Dun, 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 dun. Are they that shape? Are these plates actually that shape? Or are they kind of like wobbly because you're shooting through glass? I don't quite know. Hold on, I've lost the. There it is. Let me come back. There we are. I'm back again. But it's interesting nonetheless. And it's from above. Lots of people doing food photography from above. So thank you very much for Sean. And moving on to Seb. And Seb, I'm not sure what it is actually. Is that a donut, or is it half eaten? Because it looks like a donut, but there's maybe a top missing. Did you eat the other half? But it's absolutely delicious looking. It's like a white chocolate raspberry, and the sprinkles. It's just like so. When you take pictures of food, it just makes you, what's the word? Salivate. You want to start eating these things, but I can't eat all the lovely food that you've made or prepared or bought. It's too nice. Very nice photo. Maybe I think what I would do is just crop it in like that and go really, really. There you go. Go really, really close to it, so you've just got that object there. But it might be interesting to include a bit of the detail. You see, they've got this. Oh, what's this? Oh, tells you a bit about it down there. Lovely stuff from Sebastian. And Soraya, I was very interested by how you arrange this. I thought, oh yeah, you got these noodle crisps and you got those. Oh, what are they called? Prawn crackers. And then I thought, wait a minute, that there. Let me get the tool. Is a pretzel. You've arranged a little pretzel shape. Clever, right? Very clever. Look at that. I don't know what these things are called, these little magnet things that you have. But you've arranged it into food. Very clever. And then, I guess, I don't know, maybe these are some sort of food as well. You've pretended they're food. And then I thought, why have you put pencils? But then again, you've got these long kind of noodle-shaped crisps. You have to remind me what they're called. I've had them before. Can't remember the name. But the pencils kind of remind me of that. So you've got like the kind of white and the cream in the middle. And then you thought, maybe there's not enough colour. Let's add some colour to it. Oh, I keep doing that. All the colour around the outside. Lovely stuff from Soraya. Susanna has brought us some fresh blueberries. I mean, I thought they were slow berries at first, and I had to just double check on Google. Nope, they look like blueberries. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I did not know blueberries were this colour before they ripened to this colour. But very cool that you got a blueberry bush. Yes, I guess. Macro photo of some flowers really close up. Very, very nice from Susanna. Very good, thank you. Thomas Marsh made some scones, or scones, however you say it. I think I say scone. I made some Welsh cakes, Tom Marsh, which are kind of the same ingredients. You have flour and you have egg, but I don't think it's self-raising flour. I think it was just normal flour, and you have a bit of milk. But this is interesting. You've got the ingredients. You didn't show me the scone. You just showed me the ingredients. Very interesting. But it's outside as well. And obviously, I don't think you made your scones outside. But when you take something outside, it's more evenly lit because the light everywhere, right? So there's no shadow. There's just everything's really clear. You can see all the ingredients perfectly clear. And it's the same when you have like a photo studio. They have lights everywhere to get the thing evenly lit. But if you've just taken it outside, you've done that. But I was imagining, I was looking and thinking, I wonder what he's going to make with this. Then I read the title. He's making some scones. Lovely stuff from Tom. Now we've got another Tom. Tom S. And you sent a few pictures in, Tom. But I prefer this one because there was some that were kind of close up. This was the really, really wide shot. And the really, really wide shot has all the ingredients and it has all the colour. Little dash of red. Another little dash of red. You got this green. Then you got the dark green. Then you got this green. Then you got that. Then you got this. Then you got that. And it's just, you don't know where to look. It's like, you're imagining, like, are you going to put this in a stir fry? I was thinking stir fry. And then I thought courgette, and there's beans, and then there's, is that spring onion as well? An onion and pepper. And then the broccoli. I was like, I don't know what you're making. But whatever it is, it looks fresh and delicious and nicely chopped. And a lovely photo from above of all these ingredients. Thank you very much, Tom S. Now we've got Tom D. Again, this is making me hungry. Dinner, healthy looking. Some black pepper, I think that's a chicken. And then you got broccoli. And then I don't know what these are, Tom. You'll have to tell me. But some sort of breadcrumbs, perhaps. That bit there. There you go. Not quite sure. Next time I see you, Tom, walking past, tell me what these are because I don't know. And then you got the broccoli and this. Oh, that looks nice. That looks like a bit of something. I don't know. But probably very, very, very tasty. And it's from above. So you get all the ingredients. Of course, if you go from the side, you might not be able to see something behind something. If you go from above, you can see it all. Thanks very much, Tom. And now we have Will, who's gone for the bananas. And I think maybe you've arranged these bananas. I've got a feeling you have, because would they sit naturally in the bowl like that? I'm not sure. You've maybe kind of made a little love heart after them. Now I'm going to attempt this to see if this computer knows. If I draw a heart like that, what happens? Are you ready? Oh, wow, it actually works. See? You've arranged that into a heart. That is beautiful. Thanks very much, Will. And I'm learning things every day about this thing. Now we've got Zoe, which I included the title at the top. Hi, Mr. Lennon. This is my bananas, or rather, these are my bananas. Enjoying the Paris breeze. Because I thought, well, it's different, it's interesting, and it's funny. I mean, bananas in Paris, you know, Bananas in pajamas, or rather, bananas in Paris, walking down the stairs. Bananas on Zoom. um, thanks very much, Zoe. Very inventive. And that concludes the photo view for Mr. Lennon's for photo challenge number 3. Thank you very much to everyone who sent in the food. You've given me actually lots of ideas of things to cook. I'm looking at Tom D's picture now, thinking, oh, what is that breadcrumb and the chicken and the black pepper? I don't know, but I'm going to ask him and find out what it is. Look out on Friday for the next photo challenge number 4. Thank you very much, everyone, and I will speak to you all soon. Have a lovely week.